Hello Leo, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Okay, so I want to see what's coming through for you guys here. I have this radiant sun oracle, and then yin yang, and then I was gonna do some tarot to see what messages spirit has for you, what's coming up for you guys. Okay, so thank you so much, and if it resonates, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, we have influence here. Something else fell out, publicity. Okay, there could be something here that is becoming public knowledge that wasn't, and now there could be other things that are influencing things, that are trying to influence you, forces that are, not working with your best interests at heart here. There's something here where there's a form of betrayal that was committed, that was kept secret, and now it is being made known. And there is some kind of publicity around this, and maybe you didn't want this to be known, and now everybody's gonna know. There is an energy here of losing control of something here, but there is a way that this is going to be a benefit. And I feel like this is because there is something that the universe, like, you're supposed to do with this. You're going to be seen in the public eye, and you're going to be, blessed for this. You're going to help other people. Let's just say it's the snake, right? And it's like, okay, you didn't want everybody to know. But maybe you're going to be the one that is helping other people to deal with this type of invasion, because that's how it feels like. Yeah, there is a star that you're choosing here, and this publicity card is a Leo card. So this is standing out, but this is standing out for like the dream that you're choosing, because this is why this person is pointing to the star here. And it's like a flag to follow, So that's kind of interesting. We'll see more about that. That's what that looks like. And look, you have riches. It's like you're going to be protected. You're going to be blessed for this. And there's a lot of things being out in the public eye, and something this invasive being out in the public eye, but at the same time, you're going to get so much blessings for this. And look at how this person is pointing to the star here, and then look at how you're now holding this star, and it's here, or well, not holding it, but it's next to you. It's in this 3D reality here with you on earth. This is really good energy here. Some of you are going to receive this, a blessing, a windfall, and a significant increase in your finances. Some of you are going to be, look, you have discovery here. There's a whole big world out here for you to discover. And yeah, there's a lot that you have lost. There is a lot that you have paid to get to this. It's not been a bed of roses, and now you have this harmony, and now you have romance. Now it's coming in, but this has not been easy. I'm going to keep out this lost card too. We're going to see about all of this now, okay? So, you have domination here. So it's like your free will was taken advantage of, and that's why this feels like an invasion. And there's something in my eye like crazy. Let's see about this now. Now this is interesting. Okay, too many cards. Okay, we're going to see publicity, right? Let's look at this publicity card. Guarded vulnerability. Yeah, there's something here that it's like, coming to the point where you're gonna have to be vulnerable about it. There's something here that because of this occurrence, it kept you very guarded for your whole life. And now this way, there is a shift. You're able to be in the public eye because you're now able to be vulnerable. You're able to receive these riches, the success. You couldn't receive that before because you were guarded because of a different experience of being invaded. And so this is why you didn't trust yourself to be seen, because of the harm that was done and the secret that was kept to protect. And so then you had guarded energy. So then it was like you weren't being well received. So then it was like this publicity thing. It wasn't a good thing. But there is something here that you're clearing out. And because of this, now, you know, you can be in this publicity situation. So this is kind of interesting here. And now, you know, because you healed it and because you're willing to be vulnerable about how far you have come in all of this and standing up for yourself and making these changes, setting boundaries in your life and everything, it's like now you can have these blessings are coming to you. You have to be the vibration of what it is that you want, right? And you weren't that vibration and you couldn't get there because it was because of this thing that needed to be cleared. You couldn't just bury it. It couldn't be buried, and you had to take things matters a step further, and you could be questioning, going back and forth if you needed to do that. And it's like, no, you should be able to be open, to be free, to be who you are. And if you can't do that because of somebody else, because of the way that they're trying to dominate you, that person needs to be stopped. That needs to be, you need to detach away from that, and you need to do what you need to do to be able to be free, you know, to speak the truth. This is why we have, you know, it's like different systems put in place, right, in the world to protect you. And it's like you may need to utilize something like that. Yeah, you have Mercury, you have messages, travel, communication here. So the news is out about something here that was influencing you, that was messing with things, that was getting in the way of things. Your communication, your ability to go out into this world here, the messages that you are receiving here. Some of you, it's like there could be an increase in spiritual messages as well, you know, now that this has been cleared up. But also this is like, you know, the message in the bottle, you know, in the message in the bottle, what are you going to write? You know, you're going to write a message of love. You're going to tell your truth that you can't say. You're going to throw it out there to the, you know, that's the kind of thing that people write in a bottle, you know, and it's time that this is said. It's time that this is expressed. And because of that, you're going to get to receive so very much, because there's people out there, and in, you know, the ocean of their heart, they have a secret in a bottle. And this secret is not going anywhere, you know, and it's polluting everything. It's not making anything grow. So that's something needs to come to the surface here. And there could be some people that are trying to silence you. So we'll see about that. They could be at a distance from you. You have closed off, guarded resistance here. I feel like you have been closed off and guarded, and this was affecting your finances because you were closing off because of this experience. And so that was seeping into, without knowing it, every other experience in your life, other relationships, your friendships, other family relationships, career relationships. Love relationships. It was seeping into, you know, your relationship with money, you know, everything. Because you're just trying to keep the secret. You're just trying to keep that bottle down. So it's like immediate gratification to escape something, you know, and in all areas of your life. And so now this is changing. So now things can flow freely. So some of you, it's like you may not be in this point where you're seeing the riches yet, you know, because you say something and people scatter. like rats, you know. And it's like, okay, well, now what? You know, now you're by yourself here, you know. And so you may regret the speaking out, and should I go back and hide? Should I not do this? And it's like, Spirit is like, hold on now, hold on. Because we're about to bless you. All of that you lost is going to be replaced. And look at that. You can't make this up. All that you lost is going to be replaced, but it's going to be replaced with people and things and experiences that value you. Karma, justice, balance. Something happened to you. It was a horrible thing. Some trauma, something. Could be a lot of different things. Could be one big thing. Could be whatever. And you were in the vibration that you feel when you were experiencing that, you just held it down. But when you do that, you're kind of vibing at that, but you're not realizing it. So this is affecting everything. And you're not allowing situations into your life that add value, that see your value, that see your worth. Because you didn't realize that you were doing this, so you didn't realize that you weren't protecting your own self-worth. Seeing your own self-worth here. So there is a lot to discover in this world, and this is because you have done this discovery within yourself. So now it's like there's all these open doors. Now every day is this adventure. Now every day is so enchanting, and you're so excited to be alive. You can get to a point where you're not just holding out to be on vacation for these few days and that little bit of luxury, and then you go back to the mayhem. You can get to a point where just your day to day, you feel so excited, so happy to just be alive. A lot of you are at this point, you're on your way to this point, you're very close to this point, or you've been in this point, and Spirit is about to show you with all of these blessings, with all of this world. There's a huge world out here, and these people had you thinking that you were, you know, these limitations, and you're not. You're so not. This is beautiful. Let's see the loss. Ego, vanity, pride. Okay. It's just like on this way here, there are some things that you have to decide to let go of. Because you're going to, when you go out into this world here, you're going to be faced with people that maybe see things in different ways. They're going to say different things to you. They're going to react in different ways. And when you react to that, right, you're acting from your ego, from your vanity, from your pride. You need to like say something to tell them off, or you know, say something to put them down because they just said something to put you down. And they don't understand what you've been through. And so they're trying to negate everything that you have done, everything that you have accomplished, right? And this is Spirit saying, don't do it. Don't engage. Don't engage with that. There are people that you may have to lose because they are wanting to operate from this mentality, and you no longer are. And that's that. Okay, let's see harmony here. Cycles completion. Look at this. Very beautiful. Something is over. Repeating in your life. It's like a never-ending story. You're coming to this point where every day, that's what I'm talking about with this cycles. You can get to a point where every day you're just so happy just to be alive. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. But she has this butterfly over her mouth because it's like you can't really tell other people about this change, so you may feel very alone because other people are not going through this change. They're staying with their ego. They're staying in this loss energy. They're trying to dominate. They're trying to influence because that's the only satisfaction that they get living in this kind of energy. They feel powerless in this world. Everything is a nightmare, right? That's how they see it, right? And, you know, there's not a lot of people that get here. But actually there are, you know, and actually you will find them in this world. That's why you have all of this beautiful things that are coming in that are going to help you find the people that you can talk with, right? This is why it's like, hey, when you're, what is that? Jesus said when he healed people, it's like, go forth and tell no one. You don't need to tell anybody about this, because guess what? They will put that fear, that doubt, they will pull that ego, that pride. People will pick apart blessings. So you never attract anything that great. Again, how dare you, right? Stalemate, avoidance. There could be people here that, that's what's going on here. They could not like this new romance that you have going in. You have masculine energy here. So there is something here about a person here who wasn't stepping up here. But now you have, look at this. You have soul love. You have creation. You have intentions here. So there's something here that you're healing. Hot attraction. Whoa. This romance card. Whoa. Whoa. Chemistry, passion. Wow. Self-worth. This could be an earth sign coming in for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Yeah. You could be attracting a person that is the exact opposite of what you have experienced. With this avoidance and stalemate, some people, they avoid their feelings. They avoid romance. You have romance here. This could be a person that avoids being romantic and that is avoiding their feelings. You don't really know how they feel. A real masculine person, secure within their masculinity, they can express this, right? So that's what we want. We want someone who is like highly evolved, right? We want somebody who's in harmony with this world here, okay? You could have a lot of memories with a person, but it's like, if that person is not stepping up as somebody in your life, then what's the point, right? What's the point of that? Yeah, you have self-care and third eye. So this is saying take care of yourself, and you're going to feel it when it's the right person. You're going to know within you, and other people, you don't need to explain anything to them. Yeah, the right person is going to come forward. They're going to take action to have this new beginning. They're going to show you that, it's not just attraction. It's not just chemistry. That, they are at harmony within themselves and they want this romance. And this is something that, they have their own self-worth. They take care of themselves. There's a lot of evidence already in their world that is showing you, and you feel it within yourself as well, that this is a healthy person, that this is the new beginning that you have been waiting for here for so long. So this is getting really beautiful now. Wow, Leo. Okay, so let me get a little bit of tarot on this. You have Five of Swords, this garden and vulnerability. There's something here that you get to the end of and you end up winning. If you're worried about that, something is going to be considered a win for you. But it is going to be like a heavy price. It feels like this is something that you didn't want it to come to this point. And doing this in this way is not something that you wanted. But at the end of the day, the Five of Swords, they're victorious. They are. But it's it's like, why was I put in this position? But I feel like you didn't have a choice here. And it just is what it is. You have this King of Cups here. So you have an emotionally stable person here that you may know of. And there could be other people that you're worried are influencing this person here. And if that has been blocked off, this person is going to come forward here. People can only intervene like temporarily, you know, when we're allowing it with our vibration here. It looks like something very difficult that you had to go through. And once this is finalized, this is like clearing out and opening a lot of doors. So you're no longer going to be having that kind of energy in your vibration. And so people that were trying to influence you like have no chance, you know? So that's that kind of energy here. Empress. And we're clarifying riches and closed off. The Empress is the exact opposite of being, you know, closed off, guarded, and resistant. You know, she knows how to maintain her vibration, so she doesn't need to be guarded. You know, she can trust, she can open up, because she has this clarity in her vibration here. So nothing is going to be able to come towards her. She's not going to entertain anything. She can see clearly this is not for me. She's not going to entertain it. So she doesn't need to be guarded, right? So this is beautiful energy here. This is complete flip that you're doing. Other people may not know about. You may get some sort of successful offer, something that you've been really hoping for, this indication of an increase, significant increase in your finances and in your day-to-day life, you know, being able to do something for yourself that you've always wanted to do and not really telling other people is the energy that I'm getting here. You may not tell other people. This is the energy of somebody that like wins the lottery and they don't tell anybody. This is somebody who, you know, they have a pen name, they wrote a book, and it's like, you know, and nobody knows that it's them, you know, but they're making a ton of money. This is that kind of an energy here. So that's very interesting and beautiful. Okay, you have the Two of Wands. With the World here, the world is open for you. The world is open for you. Some of you have been dreaming, you've been hoping, you've been wanting. And there is something here about something coming into balance for you. And you're now going to be able to go out into the world. You're now going to be able to travel. There is something about you balancing karma is setting you on the world stage to inspire other people to stand up and inspire themselves. Wow. You have the Two of Swords here. Yeah. You could be back and forth about people. You know, you don't want to lose people. They have gone through loss, but they're not operating from a healthy place. These people, it's like to have them in your life, they're not adding value. This is the energy of after this success, after you're seen on this world stage, now these people want to come in. No, where were you the whole time? They were not giving you the loyalty that you would have given them. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here that you're just going to shift your focus on, you know, your own harmony and work that you're creating here. And this is adding value back into your life. That's beautiful. Oh, what do you know? True romance with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So there's a lot of success, a lot of harmony. You're going to get to this place of financial stability, getting to this place of, okay, you're getting a return here, and okay, now you can see these changes and you know what to do, and you're in a good groove. You're in harmony with with this next stage of your life. All these new doors have opened up and you're getting, you know, stuff done, and there's stability here. There's this commitment here. And this is within your work, within your material wealth, your finances, and also within your spirit, within your soul, right? And then this is when you have this love coming in, this true romance here. somebody here that is going to do these gestures here for you that you've been wanting for a long, long time. Some of you have been thinking for a long time and wanting for a long time a love situation. It hasn't come, it hasn't come, it hasn't come. A lot of people kept you in this state of illusion. A lot of people abandoned you. You started over again. You started over again. You started over again. Alone, 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 alone. And now you're finally be able to reach this place of being stable on your own. And that's when this love just comes out of nowhere. And looking at you have the 10 of Cups. Yeah. Leo. This is beautiful. I'm leaving this right here. Too beautiful. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you resonated with this video. If you did and you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome.